On the 6th of May 2006, Tottenham are on the verge of gaining Champions League qualification for the first time in years. A win at West Ham next day would seal their place and lead their rivals Arsenal in the Europa League. Arsenal were preparing against Wigan and Tottenham only had to match them, but 24 hours later, their hopes dwindled. Tottenham had lost 2-1 against West Ham and Arsenal had beaten Wigan, ultimately leaving Tottenham in absolute dismay. So how did Tottenham manage to mess this up? Everything seemed normal when Tottenham checked in at the Marriott West India Quay Hotel, ready for the final game of the season. Tottenham had not qualified for the Champions League for many years, and a team of such quality needed to prove themselves to the rest of the league as future cup challengers. Tottenham had some legends in the squad such as Defoe, Carrick, Robbie Keane and Edgar Davies. So what happened? It all came down to lasagna. Tottenham's pre-match meal caused a huge outbreak of food poisoning amongst the squad members. Players were constantly vomiting, feeling dizzy and had severe stomach pains. The effect of this lasagna was obvious, leading to Tottenham's costly defeat to their London neighbours West Ham. Even during the game, Tottenham players were drinking water, hoping for the symptoms to fade away. It's weird, but just 24 hours ago, Spurs were 1 point ahead of Arsenal. They also managed to gain a crucial draw at Highbury and beat Bolton at White Hart Lane prior to this. They also had injuries, meaning Spurs were destined for the Champions League this season. But on Saturday night, dreams became nightmares. Most of the Tottenham squad started feeling the effects. Jermaine Gina said, "Lasagna and spaghetti bolognese were on the menu. We ate and then in the middle of the night, we started dropping like flies. It was mayhem." The situation became so bad Spurs asked for a postponement, but the FA told them that a failure to complete the game meant a point deduction. It was pretty much a no-win situation. Jermaine Gina said it got so bad that the players started vomiting before kick-off. 10 players got really sick overnight, and one of them was Tottenham star player Michael Carrick. Jermaine Defoe said after the defeat, "Such an important game and 7 of the lads were sick. I still respect guys such as Michael Carrick who went out and played even though they were struggling." Timo Taino, another player who had been affected, would later describe it as the biggest disappointment of his career. So how did this happen, and what was the conspiracy behind all of this? Rumour has it that one of the food staff was supposedly an Arsenal fan who deliberately sabotaged the lasagna to destroy Spurs' Champions League chances. Even the police were called as many people were suspicious about this coincidence. Arsenal chef Robert Fagg joked in 2016 with a Twitter post that said, "Well, it's that time again, time for another lasagna, and we need it." It's weird that one of the biggest days in Tottenham's history was ruined by a food bug that gave Arsenal the upper hand. We will never know what truly happened to the Tottenham squad and why on this exact day, but we definitely know they gave it their best shot despite all the odds against them. This day did definitely lead to Tottenham's downfall for many years until recent times where Tottenham have achieved Champions League qualification for the last 3 years. Arsenal, on the other hand, have been in the Europa League, so the tables have turned. The likelihood is that Arsenal themselves didn't do it, but I believe this is some really weird coincidence. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like this video and subscribe, as it really does help and support my channel.